Hi, everyone. It's me, Krylios, Team Racing Productions MC and producer. And joining me today and welcoming here, Jackie Reyes-Yanes. Welcome.
Thank you. Gracias, Krylios,
Thank
for
you.
that.
Yes, thanks so much for being here. It's such a pleasure to have you here with us. So thanks so much for, accepting the invitation. And I just want to start this out with having you introduce yourself to our folks and, let them know more about you.
Thank you, Krylios, for that introduction. And yes, good afternoon, DC. I am Jackie Reyes-Yanes, and I have the pleasure of serving as the director of the Mayor Muriel Bowser Office on Community Affairs, better known as Mocha, as well as we call ourselves. I have over 20 years of serving our beautiful Washington, D.C., and everybody who lives in here. I first joined the Executive Office of the Mayor as a mocker back in 2007. So go
Mm.
figure how old I am, right? And then I worked for Mayor Council Member Graham for a while as a director on Latino Affairs and Community Outreach. Then Mayor Bowser invited me to come as the director of the Mayor's Office on Latino Affairs, which I was appointed since 2015. And now I'm serving at the pleasure of Mayor Muriel Bowser that has envisioned me to achieve to come and give a stellar, excellent customer service to everybody in DC in all awards. So that's a little bit about
Amazing.
me.
Amazing, amazing. And so for anyone who's watching or is watching this later who doesn't fully understand what Mocha does, just enlighten everyone a little bit.
Yes. So what is MOCA, the Mayor's Office on Community Affairs? What that means, right? So we are, there's a community affairs consists of 12 unique offices providing constituent services. So we are the arm of the outreach. We're the ones who move the wheel. And who are those people? Who are the offices, right, that moves the wheel in what is constituent services? So we have the mayor's office, the constituent services, serve DC. That do you know about AmeriCorps? About do you want to
Mhm.
do volunteers? That's what we use the mayor's office on volunteerism, better known as Serve DC. Then we have a cultural office that support our immigrant communities. And who are those, right? So the mayor's office on African affairs. And where are the Africans at? We are all in more mainly in World 4, in World 1, our Ethiopian community, our African American African community. So that's what we have. Our director of Serve DC, Ms. Alice Squire, the director of Mayor's Office on African Affairs, Ali Kaba. Then we have our Mayor's Office on Asian Pacific Islanders, Moapia, directed by our fearless director, Ben de Guzman. Then we have Mayor's Office on Latino Affairs under the leadership of Eduardo Perdomo. Then we have Community Affairs, and all of this we represent more than 18% of the population in DC, the African, all the immigrant communities. In our community advocacy offices, we have the Office on African American Affairs, the Mayor's Office of Clean City, the Mayor's Office of African Affairs is Rev. We have it now. We have merged those. The Mayor's Office on African Affairs are Thomas Bowen. We talk about Ali Kaba, Ben de Guzman. Then we have our Office of Clean City, Philip Thomas. We talk about Alex Squire of the Mayor's Office on Volunteerism, Eduardo Perdomo, the interim director for the Mayor's Office on Latino Affairs, Japer Bowles, LGBTQ Affairs, Solana Bandernat, the Office on Nightlife and Culture, the Mayor's Office on Returning Citizens, our Director Lamont Carey, the Mayor's Office on Veterans Affairs, Elliot Domingo, and last but not least, our Director of Women's Policy and Initiatives, Director Jennifer Porter. So we serve as the heartbeat of DC's more than 700 residents in the District of Columbia that we are connecting. Our purpose is to connect the executive office of the mayor with research and the DC government. So we serve as a bridge between the mayor's office and this community affairs office that people feel are engaged and they're listened to. So
I
that's what we
see.
do here at the Mayor's Office on Community
I
Health.
see. Wonderful, wonderful. So, to break it all down, this is the part that really fully connects, the community, the people, with the mayor's office in a way, and really get the community going. So I love to see that. So what's up next? What is upcoming when it from Mocha?
So, what we do is we serve as the mayor's eyes and ears on these individuals' offices, and we like to serve, we like to keep our ears on the ground. And
Mm-hmm.
what happens, like we have learned a lot from the pandemic, being culturally sensitive, understanding the issues, or with African American brothers, we all were in fear, and the mayor would not wanted us to be close to people in
Mm-hmm.
all levels, because fear doesn't have they don't have the COVID didn't discriminate.
Yeah,
So
certainly.
we learned very significant barriers for the underserved immigrant communities in receiving vital information and necessary resources during the pandemic. So the language barrier, the lack of reach, the prevention in-person services was challenging at first. So we
Mm-hmm.
were making, as a director of the Latino affairs, I saw the need that we needed to keep our office open, even though we were in fear, but people didn't know how to, they were the language barrier, the immigration status. So I was very proud of what we were able to adapt to get
Mm.
the information for the people, that the leaders and the health under the leadership of our Dr. Nesbitt, that we got the information, we learned about it, and then we were used as a spokesperson to our individual communities on how to better deliver those services. So we ensure that the mayor COVID was equitable for all of our constituent service, and that happens with African Americans, with returning citizens reaching out,
Mm.
and we did a great job also serving at the state DC applications to make sure that people they know how to apply. If they didn't have computers, our offices in Mayor's Office on Latino Affairs, Asian Pacific Islanders, and African Affairs, and African American Affairs, the people would have access to those services. And we
Yeah.
were the second in the nation to better use those funds. So we feel very proud of on that. Um, Krylos, is it Krylos?
Krylios, Krylios.
Krylios.
Yes.
You are from the islands?
I am. I'm Jamaican.
And we
Yes.
have a new Caribbean affairs. New.
Oh,
Yes,
really? Yes. I love
yes.
that. Because, there's a big Caribbean diaspora here in DC.
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
certainly,
Yes,
certainly.
it's growing. It's growing. It's very active.
I love to see that. I love to see that. So what's upcoming this Saturday? I know there's the Ward 6 meet and greet coming up.
Yes. So one of the things is, like, many of you are the viewers that are looking at us now, and for the ones who's gonna, so they don't know what. So how do we connect better? So our mayor Belcher is also thinking about, like, better ways, and people don't
Mm-hmm.
know what we do. So we have we did a kickoff,
Mm-hmm.
and you saw the picture, and then we bring our agencies together, so the Ward 6, we're gonna be a Pearl
Ah.
Street warehouse, and we're gonna do, and that's all offices, and we're telling our community and all of the 8 wards that this is what we do. We're presenting our directors and also the mayor's office, community relations and services.
Mm-hmm.
So the mokers, they do services driven, right? Like your lights, your trash, and all of those
Mm-hmm.
more services. They will be joining us. So please come in Saturday, December 18th, at the Pearl Street warehouse, and we're gonna be be showcasing Mayor Muriel
Mm-hmm.
Bowser's office on community affairs.
Ah, wow, wow, that's great. So everyone you will be able to come out and meet the directors and the staff, and really if they're not really sure what Mocha does or other work, that is, they will get a better idea of it and meet the people behind it. So that is really, really cool.
Yes, and if you have concerns, if you want to reach out to the mayor, things are going on in your life, we have
Mm-hmm.
all of the directors, all hands on deck. So feel free to also, and I ask people to follow us. So communication, is never too much communication. So
Mm-hmm.
please feel free that you can come, you can see us, follow us on social media. We have text messages, we have newsletters. So, all of these great things that the mayor is doing for our great city.
I love that. I love that. And I know New Year's Day is a big day. Entering into 2022. Let's talk a little bit about the walk run.
Yes. So, and I'm a living testament, prior to the pandemic, I was weighing 273 pounds. And I
Ah.
was like, no, I need to get myself fit. The mayor's, this is going to be our sixth annual
Mm.
Fit DC Fresh Start. And every year you can fresh start coming in. So please, 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 like it takes one foot in front of the other, 1 pound at a time. That's the way that I like to see it, 1 pound at a time. And come in person. This is open, so the mayor and all our team are working very we take very pride on this New Year's 5K. Every first of the year, Mayor Bowser joins all neighbors from all 8 wards to start off the 2022 as we walk, jog. It doesn't matter if you want to walk, jog, run, but just get moving, right? It's gonna
Mm.
be in the Anacostia Park. The event is free, it's open to everybody. Bring your kids, bring your dogs, bring everybody. So it's a family affair. And you can learn more about this and event. And please register now at fitdcfreshstart5k.com.
FitDCFreshStart5K.com. And I want to remind our viewers that the links will be in the description of this video. And speaking of links and stuff like that, Jackie, how can people reach out to you on social media or just to find out anything else about Mocha or all the different offices underneath community affairs? How can they find out more, keep in touch, and keep abreast of anything? Where can
Yes,
they go?
so we are a very hands-on administration. Mayor Maria Bowser, she is I think in every single outlet link. So you can follow us, Mayor Maria Bowser, Mayor Bowser, and also Mayor have always said that the MOCA are her eyes and ears. We're always campusing throughout neighborhoods, hosting monthly meet and greets, engaging community partners in every ward. And if you're happy and you happen to see someone wearing a green polo, so it will be from Mayor with Mayor Muriel Bowser in Chances. You can stop by and you can come and follow us. You can email communityaffairs.dc.gov and at DC Mocha. Those are like Twitter is at DC Mocha, Instagram DC Mocha. So you can call us also at 202-442-8150. So and our different office, you can follow us, and we have a website at communityaffairs.dc.gov. You will see all the listing of all of the different offices. So, and these are directors that are 24/7. We have a very diverse group of energized directors that they want to serve you. And they're very hands-on, and we are here to serve everybody. So we have all of our handles here, as you can see. But Krylios, before I forget,
Yes.
something that is big, right? So this is open and everything, but we need to keep on getting our people vaccinated. So I
Mm-hmm.
want to take this opportunity before we close out that the best way to defend yourself, your family, your loved ones in every community is to get vaccinated and
Mm-hmm.
also getting that booster, right? So the district has made it even easier for everyone from 5 and older to get vaccinated and boosted. You can check our daily testing vaccination at the coronavirus.dc.gov, and the residents can make a free at-home vaccination appointment by calling 1-855 363-0333. Anyone who's 5 and older can get vaccinated at home, and at home vaccination boosters are also available. Please, it's very important. We are not out of the woods yet. And the Mayor Muriel Bowser always say, we're on this together. So please make sure that if you know somebody who has not gotten the vaccine yet, let's do it for the love of this city, that we need to
Yes.
get all vaccinated, and do it for also for our seniors, because we can conquer the COVID, but we can have a vulnerable senior that that they can get infected. So Mayor Muriel
Certainly.
Bowser has mandated all of us to make sure that we spread the word. And thank you for this very beautiful outlet that you are giving us now, the time of the day, to share this information with our beautiful constituents.
Thank you. Thank you. Certainly. It is very, very, very important. So thank you for coming here today and sharing everything about what Mocha has going on. Everyone, please remember January 18th, that's the Ward 6 meet and greet with everyone from Mocha, all the different offices. You'll be able to see them. And get prepared, register now for January 1st, New Year's Day, Mayor Muriel Bowser's walk around. Make sure that you go ahead and do that. And just as Jackie Reyes-Yanes left us with, go and get vaccinated. If you're already double vaccinated, get that booster shot. You never know when a new variant is coming around, girl. So get it. So get it together. Thank you so much, Director, for joining me today. It has been such a pleasure.
Always. And you can always count on with us.
Certainly. Thank you. And our viewers, please continue to follow Team Racine on all forms of social media and subscribe if you aren't already subscribed. And most of all, thank you for watching. Bye, everyone.